just almost like a perfect movie.
Definitely an essential.
Because of this movie and the three that led up to it, Laura, Leave Her to Heaven, and The Razor's Edge, Gene Tierney was the #1 dramatic star at 20th Century Fox and remained so for the next few years till kind of illness chipped away at her career. Rex Harrison, you know, was so fine in this movie and had been in Anne and the King of Siam.
Yes.
But a year later, his career was finished in Hollywood, and he was kind of exiled from Hollywood for over 10 years. And that's because he had an affair with an actress named Carol Landis, who committed suicide, and he was married to the actress Lily Palmer.
Yes.
Well, that so turned the industry and the public away from Rex Harrison that he went to England to work and back to Broadway to work, but he wasn't allowed in Hollywood for 10 years.
Wow, I didn't
And then
know
he did
that.
My Fair Lady.
Yes.
And that got him back,
Brought him back
in good stead, yes.
Wow.
And then also Mankiewicz, Joseph Mankiewicz, who directed it.
Yes.
It was 2 years after this that he did A Letter to Three Wives.
Again, one of my favorites.
Won 2 Oscars, one for directing, one for the screenplay.
And that wasn't called a chick flick.
No.
What a director.
Yeah.
Boy, could he handle women.
Yeah.
Oof. But
Off screen as well, I understand.
Really?
Yeah.
Well.
But that's another story.
Oh, too bad I didn't work with them. There's this lovely performance by the supporting actor, Edna Best, in it, and plays this really, of all the fantasy in the movie, I think she's the biggest fantasy character, that you would have a servant, a housekeeper who loved you like that and took care of your child and stayed there when you had no money and supported you and gave you hot milk.
That happened a lot in the movies, and I kind of loved that. And you were
mean to her sometimes, and that's okay. She knew, she realized you were having a bad day and gave you hot milk and
she loved you.
Helped you die, even, you know. It's like, wow, that is the biggest fantasy in the piece.
That's why we wanted to live like the movies. Yes, absolutely. Exactly. Well, we have more coming up next week. Let's look ahead. Stay tuned. Here's a preview of the film we'll be showing next week, right here on The Essentials. East of Eden, 1955.
Every performance in this film is so well done.
This movie makes you want to see more James Dean. It's just too bad we didn't have more James Dean to see.
But to me, it's Julie Harris's performance. It's exquisite.
This is one of those movies that I take for granted, and then I see it again, and I realize how really engrossing it is. From 1955, East of Eden. That's next Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can find out more at tcm.com/essentials. Thanks for joining us for The Essentials.